I feel like after watching this episode, I feel like if you're the kind of person who was on the edge of dropping this, like most people I know, and including myself, I feel like watching this episode will kind of respark that interest and, you know, lead you to continue to until pretty much the end. So what I'm talking about is mostly this episode, the ending scene, like how it ended, and it was just overall crazy. Pretty much, it was revealed that for some reason it seemed like he's in a simulation, and it's just like a simulation in his head. So it does make me believe that since episode 1, I believe, till till the end of this episode, it was all a simulation they planted in his head. And it would kind of make sense if you did watch the previous episodes, like just the crazy situations. Like, I believe it was last episode where and their whole aim was to destroy pretty much the reproductive system of men, and the only person who could combat it was Karen, who turned out to be a magical girl, whose purpose is to fight those monsters. So honestly, there were signs, but I think we just ignored it because of the wacky nature of this anime, and we thought it was just normal. But now that it's pretty much telling us that this whole time it was a simulation in his head, it does kind of make sense why everything happened the way it does. And I'm honestly kind of curious as to who's behind this. My theory is that the people behind this were the same people that I believe we saw in the end of last episode, where the a doctor lady was sitting at the table with I'm guessing 5 other plushies, the rabbit plushie. And I do wonder if, now that I'm thinking about it, if the rabbit plushie has anything to do with the simulation, because as we saw, our main character, he has one as an alarm clock, and it talks, it pretty much functions like the other, but our main character uses it as a alarm clock. So I do wonder if having a plushie some way, having the key to being like in a simulation. I hope that in the next episode they do reveal who's behind this. Why did they choose our main character, and why did they choose the girls, and what's the purpose of this experiment? And I also want to talk about the main female character, Aoi, for a second. So we did see that she was pretty much was real, that our main character actually met her in the past, but it seems like this simulation kind of like put a fake Aoi or a real Aoi, probably a fake one, in the simulation, and then either tweaked her or didn't tweak her. But this latest episode, she gave me major yandere vibes, like the type of girl who would do other things to other girls for the sake of being with the one that she quote unquote loves and cherishes. And so I believe that in the simulation they made her that way on purpose. Now, like I said, I do wonder, what is the backstory between our main character and Naoi. And, I also have all these other questions like, what was the main purpose, the goal of this experiment? Why did you choose Aoi, our main character, and, why did you, because it seems like they specifically chose the 5 girls to specifically just to be in the simulation as our main character. So, honestly, like, after watching the episode, I was mind blown. I guess we're just gonna have to wait until episode 8 to find out, what's really going on and everything. But, yeah, so far, I really enjoyed how this anime ended. Certainly makes me want to watch the next episode and, continue watching to understand the situation that they're in. But, yeah, overall, pretty solid episode, I'd say. And, yeah, I just like it. But, I think that's gonna be enough for me. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.